I'm a life coach and I'm not a tech person. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that sentence. And at some point, because most life coaches are not coming from a tech background. And this has nothing to do with age, but more to do with, with profession. Um, and there's a lot of overwhelm, a lot of everybody has this figured out. Everybody on online has these amazing tools, beautiful websites, amazing course platforms, and it does things. It sends me automated emails and I get these timers and so many things. It can be overwhelming, and marketers or consultants, most of them don't usually help to reduce or diffuse this overwhelm. And it's been a while since I've been thinking about, what, I think this is a really required video. I need to support some of these coaches, maybe you, who feel that they don't belong in this online world, or it's too much work, it's too much pressure. And only if I get an extra $10,000, I can hire a team, do all the stuff. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. Because if it worked like that, there are so many startups with so much funding who go bankrupt, and they had all the funding they would need, still they go bankrupt, because money cannot solve the problems that aren't solvable through money. Money doesn't solve all the problems. You can hire a team, but if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be a very inauthentic business, and you're not going to get the results you need. You'll end up wasting all the money and time and energy, and that would be a sad result. The other alternative is, let's talk more about the tech overwhelm. Now, the other part of the spectrum is you get a degree or you take up some courses and you become a tech wizard. You learn coding, you don't need to do that. You did not become a life coach because you wanted to learn technical part. No, right? You became a life coach because you wanted to help people. You wanted to talk to more people or do more of these calls, one-to-one group sessions, or write books or whatever, but not the technical stuff. Of course, not the technical stuff. So first things first, it's clear that we would want a simple business, a simple and effective human oriented business. So we're not trying to create another coding website, we're not trying to create another coding startup. We're trying to create a human oriented service. With that in mind, something that I'd want to start with is, when we say that I'm not a tech person or it's just too much work, I don't do it, I can't do it. Here's my invitation to you. Um, Wait, can I see the comments? I don't know. Anyway, here's the first invitation for you. What if we rephrase that, and what if we reframe the thinking? Here's something I know: if you have chosen to become a life coach, or even if you're thinking about becoming a life coach, you've already gone through a lot of stuff, regardless of your age or your profession or your um, gender or your family situation. Regardless of wherever you have been through some stuff. You have done a lot of experimentation. So if you are a life coach, you have learned a lot of new stuff already. You are a creator, you are a champion. There's no way you can't learn how to create a website. There's no way. It's so simple. If you can learn how to have difficult conversations with people, if you can learn how to process your emotions better, how to create habits, how to kill procrastination, how to improve your productivity, how to help others with all of that, hmm, learning all that tech stuff is just one more new thing to learn. And I believe you can totally do it. There's no way you can't do it. You're a champion. You've been learning a lot of new stuff already. So first, we need to work on this part. Actually embodying that, what? Yeah, I'm the person. I've done so many new things over the past few years. And this is just one more new thing. So if I have to, learn something new, I can. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's so simple and easy for me to learn new stuff. Why not? One of the reasons I feel most people become coaches is because they love learning new stuff. Why not this one? Maybe if you feel life coaching is your purpose, helping others is your purpose, learning tech stuff is a part of that purpose. Your purpose is not always supposed to be super easy, right? I know a lot of people on social media might make you believe that hey, if you really love doing something, that's your purpose. Yeah, but whenever you do something you really love, you're gonna have a couple of things that you have to tolerate, something that you might have to do that you wouldn't enjoy per se. If you really really love someone, and let me check in with everyone here, you really love someone, I believe you will have at least one quality of theirs that you don't like. Right? um so what if this is the part of your purpose? What if you are supposed to learn the tech stuff in this stage? Maybe again, as I said, not do a whole graduation program on technical stuff, not doing a um, bachelor's in computer science, no, but how to create this ABC thing, how to do this XYZ task, just that enough part so that you can serve more people. So ultimately, this might be something, definitely would be something that would help you live your purpose more. So, what if at this stage, your life purpose, with all of the life coaching and all of the certifications and all of the marketing and sales, what if one part of that whole equation is also to learn something about the technical part? Would you not do it? Would you not live your purpose? What if that's what the universe wants? What if that's what the God wants at this stage from you? Because here's the thing, tech is an amazing thing, it's an amazing helper, it's an amazing tool which helps us get to reach out to more people. It helps us serve more people in a better way. I can't even imagine most, like I would say 99% of my clients, maybe like giving a ballpark figure, more than 95% of my clients have been out of the city, like not at like a 100 miles radius close to me. I've had clients from all over the world over the last few years since I started. And that was only possible because I learned how to use tech. I wouldn't have served people from US or Europe or Australia if I didn't know how to use technology, if I didn't learn how to use technology. So technology is an amazing tool. It's an amazing resource and helper. So maybe the part of your purpose as of now is to learn how to utilize this source more. And I totally believe you can. You have done so much in your life. And let me just take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate you have done so much in your life. This might be a very small thing in front of all that. Yeah, that's right. You just need to pause, be still, and reconnect. And as we reconnect, one more invitation I have for you is to be gentle with yourself. With online world, of course, there's a lot of pros, but also there are some cons to that. Um, a lot of information, real time information is available online. So you get to watch a lot of people who are very successful um, in real time, more successful than you in real time. So you judge yourself a lot, you compare yourself a lot. I believe from my imagination, I think that wasn't possible 30 years ago, 40 years ago, because you wouldn't be seeing so many people live all the time. But now, live all the time, real creators are sharing so many of their celebrations and successes. So, having some issues with comparison and judgment, totally normal, very normal thing. That's why I'm inviting you. What if you can be just a little bit more gentle with yourself, a little bit more loving to yourself, and through this whole process. And the only thing that you need to do To achieve that, gentleness and lovingness is a little bit of reconnection. So whenever you feel overwhelmed, literally shut down your laptop, or like not shut down, of course, it will mess up with something that you're working on. Maybe turn off, like literally get up from your chair, take a walk. That's what I do. You do what help you. Take a walk and take 2 or 3 deep breaths, saying that, you know what, this is just a part of the whole thing, and this matters. I'm doing this because this is a part of my life purpose. I know I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. It's too much. It's something new. And that's okay. It's something new. I'm going to give myself time to get adjusted. I will be a little bit more flexible, and I will give myself more time to get adjusted with this. I'll make the adjustment. That's all right. I'm here. I'm not running away. Be more gentle, be more loving to yourself. I've talked about this literally yesterday on my LinkedIn in one of my group sessions as well, that the only job you have in this world is to love yourself, is to work on your own healing and happiness and fulfillment. Everyone else will get inspired by itself. We'll talk about that someday later. Um, One more point. If you want your clients to learn something new, if somebody doesn't know how to manage their emotions, they don't know how to manage their stress or anxiety or anger, and you want them to learn something new, why wouldn't you learn something new in your life as well? Why wouldn't you also learn something new in your life? So for them, the new learning is that how to process emotions, how to be more productive, how to create discipline and habits. For you, the new learning may be how to do the calendar setting, how to process payments, how to work with social media. You can Google, you can YouTube, you can ask for help. There are so many ways on how to do this. But first, we need to be okay with the idea that, you know what, this is part of the process. I will do it. I want to do it. And yeah, so a couple of things that I would want to mention: learn Google Apps, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Gmail, sure, and calendar. That's very important. Other than that, learn how to take bookings. Calendly is an app, IDCal is an app. Then learn how to take payments through PayPal, Stripe, or your local bank to bank transfers. Um, Learn to create a website, a basic website. So you can use maybe WordPress. WordPress is again a lot of tech. If you need smaller stuff, go for Squarespace or go for Wix, whatever suits you. And try to make it simple and not sophisticated. Try to make it very simple. And yeah, learn social media more. Learn social media, how to grow on LinkedIn, how to grow on Instagram, whatever platform you're using, one platform at a time, not to overwhelm you, just one little thing at a time. How to grow more on LinkedIn, how to upload videos, how to go live on LinkedIn, or how to use YouTube, going live on YouTube, all that kind of stuff. One little step at a time, one new stuff every week. I know you can do this. I have full faith in you. And I know this is part of the whole um, life purpose for you. If it weren't, you wouldn't be here. If you are here, that means something. And if you need my help, I'm very happy to help you. Simply send me a text. LinkedIn or Instagram works really well. So if you're watching this on LinkedIn, you know where to reach me. If you're watching this on YouTube as a recording, check out the description. You'll have my links to LinkedIn and Instagram. I'm very happy to support you in this journey. I'm very happy to support you in this life purpose of helping lots and lots and lots of people in this on this planet. So if you want to learn how to create coaching clients, how to work with this technical stuff, how to create a ethical and sustainable coaching business and not the manipulative marketing or sales, how to bring more authenticity and your values in business, I'm very happy to help you. Drop me a text. Let's have a conversation. And I hope this was helpful. Feel free to share it with fellow coaches who need to watch this. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Enjoy.